Nathan, it's Mum. No, I'm not getting anywhere. She won't budge. Listen, I want you to put Damian on the bus tonight. Yeah, I want him here tonight. He'll make the little cow change her mind. I bet my life on it.
Well, he doesn't look much like you, does he?
He'll be wrapped, you said that.
Seems like a nice kid, though.
Yeah, he is.
Finn. Sweetheart, I know you're worried about him.
I can't be sure Mum's hitting him or not. But I know he's not happy. You know, I know that much.
Yeah, who is it? It's me. About time. You took your time.
I had to wait for the bus, didn't I?
Yeah, and if you had your way, you wouldn't be here at all, right?
Yes, I would.
Pig's eye.
Look, when do we go get to see Finn?
Tomorrow. And if you get up to any of your little tricks when you two get together, you'll be sorry. And I mean it.
Look, if she doesn't want to come home, I don't see why we have to make her.
Because we're a family, and families stick together. Now, I'm telling you, Damian.
Yeah, all right. All right. I know what I have to do.
Good. Put your stuff down over there.
So how far away is it?
Not far. She's staying with some people who own this caravan park down by the beach.
Oh, geez, sounds great.
Oh, yeah? Don't get any ideas.
Geez, I can't say anything, can I?
Just stick to what you're supposed to say.
Okay, I will.
Because if you don't, you'll be sorry. You know how much Nathan wants Finn back home. I don't know what he'll do if you stuff up.
I don't think you've got anything to worry about. I mean, Sophie's cool.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, I know she flipped out there for a while, but she's got it together now. And Lou's talk did her the world of good. And getting David's chain back isn't going to change anything.
Oh, coming. Oh, I don't believe this. How many times do you have to be told that Finn just doesn't want to see you?
Oh, I'm not here to see her. It's Damian. He just can't believe that she's read his letter and still doesn't want to see him. Won't take my word for it. So he's come up from the city to hear it for himself.
You're taller.
Yeah. Nearly as tall as Nat now.
Yeah, I reckon you would be.
Although, I still get his hand-me-downs.
Yeah, I thought that was his old shirt.
And his old jeans.
Well, Pippa's made me some new things. She's going to teach me how to sew. She's really good at it.
Yeah. And she seems really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
This is great, you know? You swim here a lot?
Oh, whenever I can. Yeah, it's great living near the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky.
I thought they were just going down to the beach.
Yeah, they were. It's only about a minute away straight through the sandhills.
I should have been back by now.
All of a sudden, you don't sound quite so confident, Irene.
So smug, aren't you? You don't know anything about this situation.
I know what Finn told me, and I can understand why she doesn't want to go back to it.
So easy for you to judge, isn't it? Little Mrs. Perfect wife and mother.
That's hardly fair.
I worked in a factory for 18 years. And for what? So my husband could walk out of me? So my hand could pack up with RSI? I had to support 3 kids. Don't talk to me about the invalid pension, it's a joke.
What, hardly enough to keep you in vodka, is it?
People take comfort where they can get it.
Obviously.
I'm entitled, thanks very much.
Well, I'm sure Finn understands that.
That little cow is too big for her boots. She's got some big ideas in her head about how she's going to do this and that and be madam better than everybody else.
Irene, she just wants a chance at an education.
And in the meantime, everybody else has to suffer. She's got responsibilities. I didn't run away from mine. Now it's her turn. She owes me. She's coming home where she belongs.
Mum made you write that letter, didn't she? I knew it.
Oh, but don't tell her I told you.
No, of course not.
She'll get Nat onto me.
Hey, what's all this? We haven't ever told her anything.
Yeah.
It's been pretty hard on you since I left, huh? Is she still hitting the grove pretty hard?
Only while she's awake. But it's gotten worse since she's been on the pension. I mean, she just goes to the club with her mates.
Alice and Joan.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to call them Auntie Alice and Auntie Joan. They're such sleaze bags. I mean, she brings them back sometimes, and they just sit around the house hitting the grog. And I'm supposed to be at school. Do the housework, put dinner on. I mean, Nat doesn't even help me.
No, of course not.
If I say anything, pow. She gets Nat to do it. This is so much, Vin.
Damian is having trouble saying what he has to say without you staring over his shoulder.
Maybe I will wait outside.
Bit close to the bone, am I?
Nice of you two to drop in. Did we have a nice little walk on the beach, did we?
Leave him alone. He's done what you want.
And what's that?
I decided to go back. I'm sorry, Pip. I've got to.
Finn, it's a setup. I know it is. She's told Damian to play on your feelings for him, and you're falling right into it.
Yeah, I know I am. Damian told me she practically dictated the letter to him.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I know. She brought him up here because she knew that, well, he was the only one I'd listen to. The whole thing's just a trick. I know that.
Well, you're going along with it.
I have to. It's a trick by Mum, but it isn't a trick by Damian. All the stuff he said about her getting drunk with her mates and hitting him if he got in her way. Using him to look after the house because she's too lazy to do it herself. Just because she made him say it doesn't mean it isn't true. It is. It's why I left in the first place. Damian's not tough enough to handle her and Nathan on his own. He needs me. That's why I have to go.
You're very lucky to have someone who cares about you as much as Finn does. Although, from what I've seen today, I'm not entirely sure you deserve it.
Give it a rest, will you? Finn's coming home with us, and that's all there is to it. You lost.
No, Irene, I haven't lost. Finn has.
Well, I'm ready. I left the uniform on the bed. Guess Sal can use it in a year or two.
Don't suppose there's anything more I can say to you.
No.
What's going on? Sal said you're leaving.
Yeah, that's right.
But why? I mean, you've worked so hard to go to school. I mean, you've got friends here. You can't just tuck it out the window.
Yeah, well, there'll be other schools.
Oh, no, there won't. You know there won't.
She's right.
Shut up, Damian.
And you shut up. Look, Mum set me up. She made me say all that stuff.
Yeah, I know, but you need me at home.
Don't worry about me. I'm tougher than you think. I've only got 2 more years, then I'll be out of there too. I can take it. But if you leave school now, you'll never go back. Don't do it.
It's up to you, Finn. It's your decision.
That's it. She's finished. She had a chance. She can forget about ever being part of this family anymore.
In case you hadn't noticed, she doesn't want to be.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I mean, Mum is going to kill you for doing this.
She'll try. Look, you took it until you were 16. So can I. Hey, I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, me too. And I'll get some of my old mates to warn Nathan to lay off you.
You reckon you'll listen?
You haven't seen these old mates? They make Nat look like a church mouse.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
Irene, there's actually something I want to say to you before you go. Now, we're going to be checking up on Damian. If we find out that anything's happened to him because of this, we'll be on to Family and Community Services so fast you won't know what hit you, all right?
You just can't help sticking your nose in, can you?
Not when it comes to the welfare of a young boy, no.
Get in the car, you.
I meant what I said, Irene.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you care to join me, darling? Your Highness?
I'll see you later, Finn.